What's up, Star Wars fans? Today I got a preview for episode 16 of The Bad Batch. The season finale is no doubt going to be an awesome and amazing episode, but with no trailer footage, title, or description for the episode, we really don't know a whole lot going into the finale. But certainly part 1 of this finale to season 1, well, it left a lot of unanswered questions. Probably the biggest one of which is the Bad Batch actually going to survive. At the end of the episode, we see Admiral Rampart in the Empire annihilating the cloning facilities on Kamino. And of course, our brave heroes are still on the planet Kamino, and they're trapped in those facilities. So at this point, it seems like the Bad Batch are done for, and there's no way that they're going to survive. That said though, episode 15 did show us that there is a tube system that the Bad Batch may be able to use to escape the city. And even if they can't make it back to their ship, they do have friends that they can call on, such as Sid or Rex, to come pick them up on Kamino. But surely that isn't going to take up all the time we need to fill for a finale episode. And even if Crosshair does wake up from being unconscious, and we have more great dialogue between him and Hunter, well, that certainly isn't going to fill up an entire episode either. Which to me means that something is going to happen after the Bad Batch get off Kamino, and I think this could go one of two ways. You see, after episode 15, there's still two really big questions that are lingering. The first of which is, did Crosshair actually get his chip removed? So I don't think it's inconceivable that we might see the Bad Batch head back to Bracca and make sure that Crosshair actually did have his inhibitor chip removed. We could even see the Empire track them there and have an action-packed finale where the Bad Batch have to fight their way off the planet. But I don't really think that's what's going to happen. You see, there's been another really big question that's been lingering, and that is, what is going to happen to all the clones that left Kamino? And I think Rex might give us the answer to that question. Like I said earlier, the Bad Batch are probably going to escape the cloning facilities and the destruction that the Empire's raining down on them by using the tube system that Omega and most of the Bad Batch squad used to get into Kamino covertly. That said, I don't think they're going to make it back to their ship, and they're going to have to call on Captain Rex himself to come rescue them. And at this point, Rex will reveal what is happening to all the clones that have been gathered up off Kamino, as well as those that must be being retired to make way for the TK troopers, aka the early stormtroopers. And if I had to guess, I'd say that all of those clones are being enslaved into some sort of work camps that help with the construction of the Death Star. And of course, it's going to be Omega, Rex, the Bad Batch, including Crosshair, that free many of these clones from these work camps, obviously creating an action-packed finale to season 1 of The Bad Batch. But that all said, check out my community predictions video if you haven't already. There's some great community predictions in that video that you're going to want to hear as well. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.